Ty is the temperature profile at y-axis, and Tpxy, the overall temperature profile, Tsxy, overall temperature profile, Q is the oil production rate, and then mu viscosity. And from the previous equation, 0 is equal to del square Tp plus Q dot per K1. Tp is the temperature in the electromagnetic propan slab, and del square Tp is equal to del square Tp per dou x square plus del square Tp per dou y square plus del square Tp per dou z square. Because of there is no variation in the z-axis, and the electromagnetic propan perform as a slab, so dou square Tp per dou y square plus dou square Tp per dou z square is equal to 0.
So its resulting your 15% of interest. Your IRR is 10%.
Several compartment. It will separate. It will improve the separation of the oil and water in this basin only, because this basin, the purpose is to have additional area for the retention in case of fluctuation coming from the API lane. So because the compartment was not installed, so it's just like an open area where by time and time it's just settling like that. So now it damages the operation of this basin. So after we do the recalculation, we are checking this performance of the API. We discovered that it is okay. Since the beginning of the design, this API can accept the flow rate from the oily water coming from the process. It's just that the message is that we have to do a regular cleaning on this oily water treatment, just to ensure that the separation or the retention time required to do a separation in this API is sufficient.
Actually, my question is simple, but I'm still unclear. So you said that the weather is a challenge, right? Especially the rain. But I'm still not clear about how you mitigate it. I mean, if you have more water, then you have to give more to the supplier, and you have to pay more, right? So how do you mitigate that? Thank you.
We put a clause mentioning that we charge only the net coming from this area, because the additional is only water. So they accept. Okay, it's not like they accept, but in the price proposed by the contractor, they agreed with the clause mentioning that the charge to the company is only for the net coming from this area. That's why we put the flow meter for the water coming from our water, and we measure every day what is every time after the rain we measure, okay, there is an increase of this level, means it's coming from the rainwater.
Bergandengan tangan, bekerja sama demi kesejahteraan masyarakat dan kemakmuran negara.